Hi, I'm Chef Adam Heath, here at your local Backfin Blue Support Deposit. Today we're going to show you how to make our famous filet of guava. Let's get started. First we're going to cut open our package of our freshly cut filet. We're going to bring it right over here. We're going to put about a tablespoon of pepper, butcher cut, a teaspoon of salt. Now your pan's nice and hot, let it sear. Do the same to the top. Now we're going to let it cook for about 3 minutes on each side, flip it over, and we'll finish it in the oven. Just about halfway seared through, we're going to flip it right on over, let it get to the next half, get a nice char on it, and we'll finish it in our oven. Our 400-degree oven, we're going to let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes until it's reached an internal temperature of 140. We're going to cook our famous South African lobster tail. So we have our lobster tail, it's already thawed out. We're going to fan them out really good. We're going to get right above, right before the tail. Crack in, push all the way down, cut nice and through. Now you're going to take your lobster tail and peel them back. Pull your meat all the way out, almost all the way to the end of the tail. Let them fan out. So now when you go to put this on your pan, you're going to push down and crack it. You'll hear a nice crack. This allows the meat to sit out and the shell will have a nice fan onto it. Now in your packet, you're going to have butter already onto it, so you won't have to do this. I'm going to throw 3 pieces of butter on it. We're going to throw it in our oven at 400 degrees and let it cook for 10 to 12 minutes. We have your entrees in the oven. We're going to start with our sides. So here we have our Yukon roasted potatoes, and we're going to roast our garlic roasted baby carrots. So you follow me down here. Now your guys in your packets are already going to have all the seasonings and fixings on your carrots and your potatoes. You just throw them in the oven until they're nice and tender for about 7 minutes. Here we have a nice garlic oil. We're going to glaze our carrots in garlic oil and hit it with just a little bit of Montreal seasoning. We're going to throw it again into our 400-degree oven for about 10 minutes. Halfway through our cooking process, we're going to go ahead and flip our filet. Now the reason you flip your filet is so that it cooks evenly on both sides and you don't get one big sear. We'll come right back now. It's time to take out our lobster tails. Make sure you use a towel or tongs because it's going to be extremely hot. Here we have our lobster tail. We're going to go ahead and temp it right off the bat. So now this is perfect. Your lobster tail you want to hit between 140 and 145. Again, make sure you're using a towel or some tongs because it's a very extremely hot plate. So when you go to temp your filet, you don't want to temp it through the side. We're looking to reach an internal temperature of 140 for mid-rare, 145 for medium, 155 mid-well, and 160. Filet, we're going to head over to the stove to make our famous Grandma sauce. First, we add a little bit of E&J just to deglaze our pan. And then a splash of our Grand Marnier. Make sure you get a nice flame and let it go. Now, for you folks at home, all this has already been pre-made into your sauce packet. All you simply have to do is heat up, take your demi-glaze in your pan, and put it in your pan and heat it up. I want to show you how we do it every time. We're going to hit it with 2 and then 3 ounces of our demi. Let it get nice and hot. Now you want to wait for the demi to start bubbling, and then we thicken our stuff with butter. So you have a nice good bubble. It's almost boiling. You don't want it to get too hot because then it's going to break. Then we take our 2 pats of butter, we break it up, stir it around. We get like an almost nice brown blonde color. Go ahead and take it right off your flame. We're going to walk right over to our steak. Nice hot pan, so again, be very careful. We're just going to go ahead and dump it right over top. And that there is how you make our filet of guava. We're going to go ahead and plate this bad boy. Use a pair of tongs, be very careful because it's seafood. Now all this, a lot of people just throw this away. You don't throw this away. This is gold. This is pure lobster butter. Fat and the butter right on top. Bam, there you go. That's a famous lobster. You get a twist. Go ahead and throw a little lemon on there. Bon appetit. Our famous South African lobster tail with the lobster butter sauce and a filet of guava. From our family to yours, at Backfin Blues, Happy New Year, and I hope it's better than 2020.